Welcome back, folks. You're with us here at Sport Federation TV. We are talking still about what's happening in the world of table tennis. Of course, those of you that have just joined us, you'll know table tennis is one of our top structures across South Africa. It's one of the world's biggest sports, an Olympic sport code, and one of our biggest clubs in the Western Cape. And I think it might even be one of the biggest clubs in South Africa. Is of course Community House in Salt River. And just before the break, we were catching up with Leila van der Schuyf as well as Dr. Carol Levendal, and they were telling me about table tennis in Community House, for specifically looking on the women's side of the sport code. Now joining me in the studio is Kauthur van der Schuyf, your sister was on show with us, and Ashley Tsai. Welcome, guys. First time for you on TV, Kauthur?
Yes.
Yeah. How long have you been playing table tennis?
I've been playing table tennis for 2 years.
Yeah. And Ashley, first time with you as well, yeah, with us. How long have you been playing table tennis?
On and off, 10 years.
Really?
Approximately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did you get started?
So I started because I want to have study and life balance, basically, to work on something that I can do besides studying, and to ensure that there's a balance between my academia and my health and well-being.
Yeah. That's very structured, yeah. What about you? How did you get started, Kauthur?
I got started in table tennis because I used to drop off my brother because he also played, and I really liked the sport. And I thought, okay, maybe I'll give it a try, and I turned out liking it a lot.
So did you go to the practice and you have to just see that he's busy playing and you're thinking, but why can't the girls play?
No, we used to drop him off and we just go in the hall quickly to tell coach, you know, and then, I just saw the people and I thought, well, this is a cool sport, I want to try it.
Yeah. And then you signed up?
Yep.
So what was it like the first day?
The first day, it was kind of hard because I had to get used to things, but everyone was nice and helped me.
Yeah. Ashley, you guys train together? Do you have opportunity to meet each other? I'm sure you're playing in a different age league.
Yes, so we train at the same hall together. I'll see her around whenever there's training, and we will be there.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the competition structures in table tennis. You've got different leagues. Is there women's league, men's league, girls league, boys league? How does that work?
So currently in Cape Town, basically, we have provincial leagues. So it starts from Premier and then first division, second division, third to seventh now. And in each division, there will be like 10 teams within each category, basically. So that will depend on the clubs you're in, and then you'll be assigned to which division depends on your skills and how do you play. Yeah.
So how, I mean, one of the things that you guys have started doing at Community House is you really have opened up the door for women to come and join.
Yes, definitely. So there are free coachings there. Whenever if you walk in, and there will be professional coachings to you, and those coaches actually have bring players that started from juniors and now playing for the SAs.
Okay. And Kauthur, so when you're busy playing, do you play with other girls that are also training with you and competing with you?
Not necessarily, because it's only 1 or 2 girl coaches. So I'll either be playing with my sister or Abdul and Jihad.
And if there were other girls who want to come and train, will they have an opportunity to train with you?
Yes, I would.
Okay. And what sort of competitions do you guys do?
Sometimes if we get used to practicing with each other, and then we'll say, oh, let's have a match, and then we'll see who will win. Okay.
And how many times a week do you train?
I'd say about 4 to 5.
4 to 5 times a week? And that's of course with a coach, or are there other teams training at the same time? Tell me a little bit about your training sessions.
It's normally 6 to 8, but at Community House when I play with my other friends, and then sometimes we play till 9 or 10. You know?
Yeah, right. Actually, tell me a little bit about the preparation from a competition point of view. How much practice do you guys have to put in to be able to get into the teams and so
on? Every week, as long as the halls are available, then we will go train, and approximately myself go train 3 to 5 times per week. And in order to actually play in a team, it will depend on how long you practice and how well you are, and then actually there's junior leagues, there's senior leagues, depends on your age. You'll be able to put in teams.
What is it that helps? What makes the difference? I mean, a lot of people train, they put in their hours, put in the days, but what makes the difference from an athlete point of view to get to the next level?
I think definitely you need to put in the effort, put in the time to train, and then also have the coach to help you assist on your improvements and growth in the sport. And you need to be determined, and you set a goal for yourself. Say you want to reach provincials, you want to reach to play in certain league. Let's say you want to get promoted from 3rd division to 2nd division, or to Premier division even.
So I'm often wondering, when I see table tennis and I see you guys are playing, there's the ball going from the one side of the table to the other side of the table, and then back and forth. What type of coaching would you do? Because it looks like you're just hitting the ball from one side to the other side. Are there special drills or special moves that we don't see?
So there's a lot of, within the ball when it moves, there's a lot of reflections and hand-eye coordinations that's needed. And for different spins, so there's like top spin and side spin, all these different spins that can happen within the milliseconds. And you actually need to do the right, return it in the right way to be able to get to the ball to wherever you want it to be on the other side of the table. So that can be a lot of like details within that milliseconds when the ball moves. That you actually need some professional coachings and professional.
So Kauthur, do you work on certain skills, or do you guys do you just play?
Sometimes if I can't do a serve or hit properly, then I'll ask one of the coaches, "Oh, can you help me?" And then I'll improve it. But I'm very quick to learn the serves.
And how long are your matches when you're playing? Is it 5 minutes or a half hour, or do you play points?
It depends on the people really, because you can have out of 7, and then some people can take long because they're good, and others will take quick because they're not as good, you know.
Yeah.
So it honestly depends on the person that you're playing with.
So when you arrive in the evenings for practice, is it already mapped out, or does a coach just put you guys together and say, okay, you guys playing for 10 minutes, you play for half hour?
No, it's generally just if you come, you can play with whoever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ashley, what does the calendar look like for you guys from a club point of view? Do you play against other clubs? Is it league competitions? How does that look?
So currently we are on the first season of our league, and then next week will be the last week of this season's league, and then in September there will be South African Championships coming. Before that, there's also people that's going to African Championships in Botswana, and some of our club players are going.
These league competitions, are they centrally based, or does all clubs get together at one time, or is it spread out?
So it will depend. Are you playing home or away? So if you're playing home matches, then you're playing in your own club, and then some teams will be playing away, then they play in other people's clubs. So you actually get some rotations.
So is it club versus club at the same time, or is it all clubs together in the province?
So it's club versus
club.
Every
versus
week
club,
is one club versus.
And how long does it last? I mean, if we look at, for example, rugby games, club versus club players, they will get together, they play 80 minutes. How long? How do you guys work? Is it from 2 o'clock until 5 o'clock, or a couple of hours, or?
So normally it started from 7:30, and depends on how the matches go. It can go to 9:30 or 10.
Okay. Kauthur, if I want to come and join Community House, can I just arrive and come and join you guys?
Yes, I think you could.
I can?
Yeah.
All right. And you're encouraging all young girls to come and play table tennis?
Yes, I do encourage them, because it's sometimes you get stressed from school, so it helps you relieve the stress a lot, you know.
Okay. All right. And Ashley, on your side, if people want to join Community House, Salt River, just arrive and sign up?
Yeah, anyone that's interested, you can come to Community House. You can search. There's locations on Google app. Just type in Community House, or look up on our Instagram, Community House Table Tennis. Then you'll find us, and then you can come anytime when there's practice.
All right, fantastic. All right, guys, we leave it at that. Good luck. Hopefully we get you guys in soon again, see lots of photographs. There we go.
Thank you.
Right, folks, there we go. Community House and Table Tennis is, of course, active in Salt River. We have now made sure that we put you in a position to have good decisions for yourself and of course promote our young ladies to get started with table tennis. The doors are wide open. You're going to get some fantastic coaching, and you'll be surrounded by some fantastic like-minded players. That's it for us tonight, folks. Don't go away. We'll be back after the break.